This is Lofty at Grays. This is going to be my first YouTube video, so please bear with me if it comes out poor quality. The title of this video is CB radio on a push bike on a cycle. I'm just going to demonstrate how this is, well, the way that I'm going to do it. So, first off, we're going to examine the bike, how this is going to be done. I'll tell you how this is, the rest of it in a minute. So, this is your PL259 on one end, and this is routed round there where the cable ties are, right? And just below is a frame bag, which I'm going to tell you in a moment what the handset is actually going to be. But this is where the handheld is going to be. So your coax runs along here, along the back rack, right, and this is the aerial mount, and this is supposed to be for the lorry mounted on the mirror, the arm of the mirror, right, there it is there, and there's a little ground plane there, right. So now I'm going to show you the aerial, and the aerial that I'm going to be using, a Watson, is a WHF stroke VHF 11. Now that bracket there, it's got a 3/8 stud mount, right? So if I come back out again, right, this aerial you can get from Walls and Stanton. The black part is 4 foot long, but altogether with the whippers or the tuning whip is 8 foot long. Alright, okay. That's there. Alright. That's how it's mounted. Oh. Like that. And now we're going to go over to the handset and accessories, what I'm going to be using. This is one of the accessories, which is a speaker microphone, it's a Yoga. That little piece there, that little bit there, is the microphone, and the piece below it is the speaker. Alright, so we can't, excuse my hands please, which is that, there, alright, and on the end here, the larger one is a 3.5mm phono plug, and the bottom one, the shorter one, is a 2.5mm mono, and the smaller one is for the mic, and they're all moulded into one plug which fits on top of the handset, and I'll show you that in a sec. Now to the handset, and that is where There's a couple of adaptions on there bought from Maplin's store, and that is your SO239 where your PL259 goes into, which I showed you previous on the bike. Alright, now there is two sockets where the speaker microphone goes into, just there. Alright, and this little handset is the Maycom AH27. The Maycom AH27. So I hope you can understand this a little bit better about going mobile on a cycle instead of going mobile in a motor or car. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed doing the work and it's been brilliant. And right at the end I'm going to show you the idea of how I'm going to power this all. Right, now the battery was actually taken out of this. Okay, it's a portable jump start for a car. And all you do is turn the unit round. Black screws, there's about 8 screws all together. Right. Just unscrew that and take the battery out. Take the clips off, and voila. So this is the battery here. Alright, there's the terminals. And there's the battery, look. And it's a Hyundai 12 volt 17 ampere battery. Alright. Which, hopefully, is going to go into here. A food container. And yes, I've made the adaptions for a three-way cigarette lighter, which is there. Okay, so I hope you can get your head around all this, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you very much indeed. And this is Lofty at Grays.